Yo, how's it going, guys? Revoh here, coming to you guys with a brand new video, episode number 3 of the investments of the week. But before I get into it, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of these episodes. We upload FIFA 21 every single day, so yeah, drop a sub. Follow the Twitch if you want to see me play my weekend league games, trade, do all this stuff live. Join the Discord for more tips, but let's get straight into it. So this week, we have a very different amount of investments that you guys can make. Some of them are like little to no risk, and then some of them are very high risk, but you can make a lot of coins. So what we're going to start with is going from the lowest to the most expensive. As you guys know, I'm going to show you on flipping the graphs as well. So let's get started. The most budget friendly investment that you guys can make that you're not going to lose any coins, guaranteed 100%, is gold commons and gold rares. So once the 81 plus player pick drops again, these gold commons are going to be needed, the gold rares are going to be needed, and they're going to go up naturally. Okay, so if you could get these for like 350 on bid, the gold commons, and the gold rares for 650 on bid, I expect the gold commons to go back up to like 800 when the player pick does come out again. And for the gold rares, I expect them to go 1 to 1.1k when it comes out again, because the Messi SBC is out. A lot of people are going to be grinding these, especially if Foot Birthday comes out next week. It's going to be very hyped up with the player picks and all that. So I think these are a good investment. I might do a lot of mass bidding on these. But yeah, that's a really good investment right now. Moving on to those, the second like safest one is Hunter and Shadow. So chemistry styles, if Foot Birthday, like I said, comes out next week, people are going to want to put hunters on those, you know, players that are missing that extra pace and shooting. Same thing for the Shadow, and currently the Shadow is going for 3.4k. I do believe if you could get it for around 3k or under, that's a really good buy, because usually these go upwards to 4k to 4.5k. They have never gone extinct on this game so far. It's not like FIFA 20 where they went extinct at a 15k max bid or max price. But I could expect these to go to like 4.5k. So again, if you get it for 3k, that's good. And for the Hunter, I think right now at 1400 is actually a really good buy. I could see these going to 2000 coins. And the good thing about consumables, guys, like the Hunters and the Shadows and stuff like that, is that you could buy as many as you want and just store them into your club. You could have 1,000,000 Shadows in your club, and you know, you could still open packs and stuff like that. So chemistry investing is really good. Those are some that I would recommend to do. Moving on from those, I really think that Lee Malou, I think this is his 3rd week being on the episode. I do believe that he is going to eventually go up once he gets that Holy Gang upgrade. They're just 2 goals away, Nice. If we go ahead and look at the graph right here, for Pierre Malou, he's currently 58k, actually 63k, and he's the lowest he's ever been. When I made the video to invest in him, he was like 80k, and then he dropped and dropped and dropped. Right now he's literally 63k. I do recommend you guys pick him up. Everybody hypes his card out. Holy Gang incoming, Holy Gang incoming, Holy Game incoming. 3 games needed and 2 goals. They play tomorrow, so they're playing tomorrow. If we go ahead and take a look actually on who they play against, let's see. OG Nice versus whoever they're playing, right? They're playing Lorient, and Lorient is currently 17th in the table. So hopefully Nice, you know, they do pretty good, and we get that Pierre Malou upgrade. So I do think he at 60k, I think that's a good investment. If you can get him at 60k, I think that's pretty good. Just make sure you sell in the hype. If he does get the goal tomorrow, or the 2 goals, make sure you sell him in the hype. So moving away from Lee Malou, we're gonna go to the only team of the week we're actually gonna be looking at, and that is what's his first name, Kevin Campbell. This card, I think if you could get him for under 28k, that would be a really good buy. If we look at the team of the week this week, he's the only 84 rated card, so you know, that's something to look at. He's currently going for 30k. The next 84, there is no 84 actually, it's just Shaw, Zahavi. Morata looks okay, but nah, Campbell looks like a really good buy. If you could get this guy for around, like I said, 28k, I think that's a move. If you guys see when they come out, legit, he was 22k. That's ridiculous. If you would have bought him at that price, you would be making so much money. But yeah, this guy at like 28k, I think is a really good buy, especially when the Bundesliga Player of the Month comes out again. I think this guy has a really good potential of rising. Okay, so moving away from these cards, moving away from Lee Malou, Campbell, and all that stuff, we're gonna move on to a card that I think is pretty safe to invest in for fodder, which is Thiago Silva. So if we do look at Thiago Silva, he is one of my favorite cards to invest in, just because he always goes up when a new promo comes out. When a new SBC like the What If Party Bag, an icon player pick, whatever, he always goes up. And the highest this dude was during the player pick, I do believe, which was right here. right here. He was like 25k. As you guys see, he's currently 19k. If you get him for 17k, I do think that's a really good buy. He was 17k during rewards, and then I do expect him to go back up next Friday. Like I said, if they drop a really good SBC for the FUT birthday, he should go up. So Thiago Silva again is a very, very nice card that you guys should be looking at. Moving on from that, we're gonna move on to some very, very risky investments. Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to actually no, we're gonna look at this card, Lozano, first. I forgot we had him on here. Lozano is just interesting to me because he's always held the same price. He's always been around 400 to 500k since he came out, and he's been out for 2 months already. Okay, so you want to look at that, and he hasn't gotten his upgrade yet. So Napoli currently, let me go ahead and look real quick. Napoli FC, let me go ahead and show you guys on here. Napoli is currently they're playing Milan tomorrow. So if this guy, if Chucky Lozano decides to perform, you know, he gets a hat trick or something, he could already go up eventually. And plus he still has a streak. They still need to win 3 games. I do believe, yeah, their thing ended right here against Sassuolo. So they lost. Dude, I don't know, man. They had it right here. Look, they had it 1, 2. If they would have won that one and then they won this one, they would have had it. So they got 1 win. They win that, and then they got Roma. So it's pretty hard actually for them. But I'm not basing it off the streak. I'm basing it off his performance. He's a really good player in real life, and I do believe this is like a really big game. Literally tomorrow, this is a huge game. If he does maybe get like 2 goals and an assist, or 2 assists and a goal or something, I do see him, you know, getting that upgrade. So this is a risky one. Not that risky, a little risky, but depending on how you guys want to play it, if you could get him for around 430k maybe today, and you know, hopefully he plays a good game tomorrow, you could sell him, you know, make some easy coins. But moving away from that, we're moving on to some actually really risky ones, and that's gonna be Zakaria right here. This dude Zakaria, I actually have him right now for my my team as well, and I got him for 130k. But if they beat City, bro, this guy's gonna go to 200k. I don't think they're gonna beat City. That's why I'm saying it's a very risky one. But if they do manage to somehow beat City, dude, this guy's gonna go back up to like 200, 250k, just because his card is already really good, and I can't imagine him with like a +2 or a +3 or whatever. But again, they're playing City. City's probably one of the best teams in the world right now, if not the best. So it's gonna be very hard to invest at your own risk. If we do look at his graph right now, they're currently the only team that is like down. Well, I mean, Lazio's not coming back for sure. Madrid's probably gonna win that. And this is a very tough game. None of them have a tradable except Oblak in the market. So Mönchengladbach, I don't know, they're down 2-0, so that's gonna be very tough. If you look at his card, he was 200 for a long time, and then he just slowly goes back down. But I do expect him to go back to like 250 if they win. That's a big if. So that's just gamble at your own risk on that. And moving on, we got Kesey right here. This is also very risky. He just got bought for 416k. I do believe if you could get this guy for around like 410k, that's a very good investment as well. Well, these two basically, Rashford and Kesey, they're playing each other. They're tied 1-1 right now. They're playing each other Thursday, I do believe, March 13. Let me check. Are they playing March 13? They're playing, when are they playing? They are playing March 18th. They're playing March 18th against each other, and it's going to be a very tough game. You know, I don't really know who the winner is going to be. I hope it's United, but I don't really know who the winner is going to be right here. As you guys see, they're playing March 18th, tied 1-1, and Kesey is currently 416k. I do believe though, guys, like whoever wins this game, they're going to go pretty high. If Milan wins, this guy's going to go back up to like 550. If Manchester United win, this guy's going to go back up to like 1 mil. So this is all at your risk, guys, all at your risk. Don't listen to me. Don't get mad at me if freaking you invest in Rashford and they lose, or if you invest in Kesey and they lose. If you need him for your team right now, I would say pick him up and, you know, gamble it. Or if you want to wait until they lose and he drops, you know, get him. But these two are very risky, but they're the highest reward you're gonna get out of this entire video. I'm personally not going to invest in it because I'm scared. I don't want to lose over. If they lose, okay, let me put it like this. If he wins, he's going up 200k. If they lose, he's going down 200k. If they win, he's going up 200k. If they lose, he's probably going down like 300k. Okay, let me put it at that. That's the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know who you're going to invest in, what other investments you guys think are good. And follow the Twitch. I'm going to be live like right when I upload this video. So episode number 3 of this series done. Pretty cool video. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.